So I'm sitting here talking to you guys and didn't realize that I didn't have my mics open. Sorry about that, but welcome everybody. Qualifying getting ready to begin. I'm right here racing 410 sprint cars with the Apex Autoglass and Tinting League. Great league to put on great racing week in and week out. It's a lot of fun. So going to be trying our hand here at Volusia. Not holding my breath, admittedly, but fingers are crossed nonetheless.
Also, everybody, we are going to let it run the full 3 minutes. We got our third and final admin logging in.
So, fingers crossed we do well. Fingers crossed we have a good race. Qualifying starting soon. I actually just got done setting the quickest lap I've ever ran here at Volusia, and I've turned a lot of laps here at Volusia. Maybe I did. At least the quickest lap I've ever set since I got this PC. I'll clarify that statement with that. So, track is currently closed. Hopefully very soon we'll be advancing, going into qualifying. Might do some gaming later. A little bit of raft or something maybe.
Sparky, do you know if broadcast is ready?
Yep, they're good. Go ahead and advance.
Alright. Alright, guys, good luck at quality.
Alright, qualifying has begun. It's time to rock and roll. Let's see, my audio is actually still pretty loud. I'm gonna bring it back just a little bit.
I made a poll in the general section under the 410. Please give me your feedback on that. I'm really interested to know what you guys would think. It's about the championship night in Knoxville. Just a simple thumbs up, thumbs down reaction would be great, but just make sure you swing through the Discord, take a look at that, and let me know what you guys think.
But it looks like we'll make it to the end.
All right.
Green flag, green flag. Here comes your first time lap.
So we're gonna stay up top all the way around the track for lap 1. Lap 2.
13.371.
I'm gonna push down against the slick.
There's a flag.
It's way slower than what I had hoped for. Qualified 19th. Probably better than what I had expected. Hopefully that'll stick. So I'm way down the list. Car's a lot looser than what I'm used to. Just gonna cover the screen up and swap our setups real quick. But, if you're here, and you're watching this, make sure you go over and check out the Ultimate Dirt TV live broadcast. The link is in the description. It's a like follow button if you go check it out on Facebook. I didn't put that link there, I don't think. Hit the subscribe button and the little notification bell over there. That way you know each and every time Ultimate Dirt TV goes live. The same thing over here as well. I'm gonna actually, while I'm here in this, I'm going to do a quick fuel calculation. I'm gonna add a gallon to this setup. Alright. And we'll bring you back. Very top-notch group of drivers out here in this series. Very tough crowd to race against, but we're here. We're out on track. And we're going to put on the best show that we can. We're going to have fun doing it.
Trent, welcome in. You would be receiving an EOL. You're already there at the back bug, so that'll work out.
Alright, so we're starting 6th in heat number 2. The top 3 from each heat will advance. So for heat number 1, you've got Kendall Tucker starting on pole, Hayden Harbour to his outside, Gregory Lamy inside row number 2, and Greg Sibley to his outside. Aiden Beerline inside row number 3 with Kyle Swatter to his outside. Trevor Frank inside row number 4 with Trent Cameron to his outside. Very, very tough group of racers in this league. Forgive me. Tired. Been a long day. Cold day. Bedroom door standing open. So, see how heat number 1 tracks out. Once we get a couple laps in, we'll go in car with the leader and see if we can't get right into his line for the following heat. See if we can't work our way through the field and make this thing work.
20 seconds still grid.
So increase wing, it's going to be back, and decrease wing is going to be forward, just making sure our controls are set.
Alright everybody, welcome to Heat 1. Just a reminder, the start is on the leader after the apex of 3 and 4, after the truck has left the track.
What's up, man?
10 laps. Top
Hey,
of the
Brian.
laps. Keep it clean, good luck.
Nothing but video right now.
Uh-huh.
What's on a video right now?
I still can't hear you.
Working on a video.
Arr. Yeah. Ba-ba-ba-ba.
Yeah, I'm trying to export it right now.
How are you uploading to your YouTube?
Upload to both if you want.
Yeah, just let me see it.
Yeah, I'll
Or-
look at it first.
Or send it to me. Either one.
Alright.
Best way to send it to me would be to upload to like Google Drive or something like that. But you might still have my login, so if okay, is that the link for it? iRacing big blocks versus sweet. So Brian, earlier today, go check out his YouTube. Brian, what is your YouTube?
It's Brian121.
Brian121. So go check out his YouTube channel. He's going to be uploading a video
Green flag.
sometime here soon. He had a race with Hunt the Front. If you're at all familiar with Hunt the Front, you might enjoy that race. Make sure you go over there and check that out. Alright, Kendall Tucker, as I had expected. Pull away with it, we'll go in car. Also, as I had expected, he's wide open right up against the cushion. See, like, I kind of want to run up there, but at the same time, I feel like if I run the bottom, I'm going to have a better chance of getting more positions, because everybody's going to be pushing for that top side.
You want a league race?
Yeah, Apex Auto Glass and Tinting, 410 Sprint Cars. Live streaming.
Yeah, I've seen you live stream.
Yeah.
Yeah, I ran an official sprint car, for the first time.
It's been a while since I ran sprint cars, and then I started running this league here. Hell, I'm doing all kind of stuff I ain't never done.
Yeah. I mean, I wasn't bad. I'm not mid. I don't like any cars.
Right.
Not bad.
I'm actually gonna go check that out. Switch this over so that I can hear my headset. Ooh, what the heck just happened? There it is.
Kendall Tucker goes through 3 and 4. Hayden Harvey, he's going to be in that second spot, but there's Kendall Tucker, the double zero. Swindell speed left. He takes home heat race number 1. Hayden Harvey in second. Aiden Beerline in third. Greg LeMay Jr. going to come home in fourth.
Alright. I hear he's getting ready to roll out.
One car is out of gas and looks like Trent Cameron not going to finish this race.
I'm gonna turn the broadcast back down.
Alright, the contact between the 99 and 20 there was, looked like 99 got on the wall and then one straight, so just a race.
Up on the outside. Pit road is closed.
Kendall Tucker takes home heat race number 1. Hayden Harvey in second. Aiden Beerline third. LeMay Jr. Swat. Frank, Cameron, and Silby. Those guys want to go on through
It's
one of those
exporting right now. I'll be right
later on
back.
tonight. But heat race number 2, the starting grid is up and on the pole.
Exporting or rendering? What are you using?
Hurricane Black Diamond Motorsports, Mason Hannigan,
Heat
outside
2,
Never heard of it.
10 laps, top 3 advanced. Starts are on leader after the
Junior,
Apex of 3 and 4.
fucking eyebrows.
Truck has left the track. Good luck, race clean, race fast.
Yeah, my eyes are dry as all get out, dude. Like,
Starting outside of him from Pennsylvania.
you have no idea. It's so annoying.
Preston in the elbows up since right there. Fifth, J-Mac, 2M, Jamie McCarron for the Firm Motorsports. Outside, there he is. Out Team Outlaw Motorsports at 32 up. BJ Duvall rounding up the field. The 10.
I figured out a thumbnail though.
Thumbnails are difficult.
Photoshop I used to until I reset my computer.
Yeah. If you had it, then you should be able to re-download it. Like,
Green flag.
it means you have the subscription. You just gotta sign in and re-download it.
I had Photoshop like the whole thing, but I had the free version. Like, it was
Right.
around.
Okay.
Going back and looking for the video.
Look at the
I'll
front
be
row
quiet
for
so
this
you can
one.
race.
Doesn't this front row look a little familiar there, Mr. Wheeler, Hannigan, and
Look, have fun. Make it
Getting
the
ready
show.
here, getting ready.
Fingers crossed. Dude, you know how sick it'd be if I make the show from the heat race?
Yeah, you sick. Top 3, right? If so, just reel the outside.
Everybody's gonna go to the high side, though. That's the downfall. Like, I want to run the high side because I know it's quicker right now, but I know everybody's gonna be up there.
Green flag.
Not a good start.
Gonna go to strike. Outside.
Got really loose out of 4 there. Hey, so we can hear Brett on the broadcast now. Oh boy. Gonna be cutting it really close on fuel. It looks like fuel calculation that I put in does not seem right. My bad, Jamie. Whoops. Got into Jamie hard right there. Slid up a lot faster than I expected to.
Separated the top 7, so you just goes to show you right now, over a 10-lap journey, this field is pretty close in times.
Yeah, but here we go. Heat race number 3, starting on the pole, the 12 from Team ABR. It's going to be Alex Bergeron outside from Phantom Motorsports from Pennsylvania, the 23 of Kenny Miller, the 3rd.
Row number 2 inside, position number 3, car 72, Mike Augustine. He's outside for Elbows Up Sim Sports entry. It's the 5 machine of Braden Isla, position number 4.
Sean Bowers from the Firm Motorsports, last night's 360 winner. He'll start.
Feel bad about that one.
In Michigan 17, it's Ty Williams. And now you have to field the 36 of Justin Osborne.
Let's see if I can go far chase on that.
Set to tackle.
Alright, welcome to Heat 3.
Do I have a far chase?
Top 3 advanced.
I don't think I have a far chase in this camera pack.
Apex of 3 and 4 after the pace cars left the track and look.
See high above this racetrack, a wonderful, wonderful facility here on not only the real world, but also in the virtual. T1 iRacing have done a fantastic job getting this track up to tip-top shape, and what we're looking forward to.
Ooh, looks like he got a little bit loose too.
The Apex Auto Glass and Tinting 410 wing sprint car series, and Alex, something that we sort of touch on every week.
Oh no, he didn't. He's right in his line.
Season 2. We've seen a couple of different drivers break the spell and break the streak of that 85 machine, and it's a case of, it's been since I think round 1 that he has been in victory lane. That's the last time that he was in victory lane. So looking at 4 weeks, a month. If he doesn't go to victory lane, that's a month without winning.
As you saw, we had Bergeron in victory lane. We've had Kendall Tucker in victory lane. You could throw a few more in here. Braden Eilers looks strong. He's starting on the outside, looking in transfers. But Sean Bowers, after last night's strong performance in the B-Fins 360s, he's looking to make the show tonight. But Bergeron, Miller, Eiler, even Augustine, this is another stacked heat race.
Green.
Here in the Apex Auto Glass 410s.
Ooh, my headset's about to die. I better get that plugged in.
3-time iRacing World of Outlaws world champion in the 410 wing sprint cars. He'll lead us down the V-shape back straight away. Kenny Miller, who again has really come out of the woodworks ever since basically the Worldwide iRacing League Association Sprint Car Speed Week, where Kenny Miller has dropped his name. But look at Braden Arlo in that 5A machine gun, quickly rocking in the second spot. But here comes Miller back to the inside. They'll hustle down in the turn number 3. Arlo gets the cushion, turns it down the racetrack. Your race for second and third off turn number 4 is heating up.
Braden Eiler slides up on Miller. They're side by side now as Miller ducks underneath of him. They're side by side down the straightaway. Let's see if Miller going to slide up in front of Eiler. Battle for second, moves on still. Kenny Miller holds on the second spot. Eiler goes to the bottom. He slides up. Oh man, throws a haymaker there. Kenny Miller the third. Miller going to go to the bottom side. Going to retain the favor. A short slider there on Braden Eiler as the battle for second.
Get my headset plugged in.
Now, what's really concerning right now is they're not actually letting Alex Bergeron drive away when you've got two guys that are throwing sliders on each other at both ends of the racetrack. You would expect the guy in first place to drive away. At this stage, it is still only half a second right now. It's almost closing up, or almost extending out to 6/10 of a second. But I got to say, Isla and Miller, they are closing in on Bergeron. Bergeron, little slider in the middle of 3 and 4, and Isla had to check up. But now Miller.
So Kenny Miller right now, right up there. Nyler right there with Bergeron. Miller is really good at this track. Bill's still loose.
Won the Pro Series back-to-back season openers at Volusia. Won a World of Thunder opener at Volusia. Looking to go 4 in a row. Brought to you here as white flag in the air. He's looking to close in on a heat race victory. As there goes Miller to the outside. Slide jump on Bergeron. Bergeron gets back to the bottom side. Bergeron gonna hold the bottom. Miller to the top. Braden Eiler. Oh, contact between Eiler and Miller. Bergeron wins.
All right, contact there at the end by the third place driver. A little bit of racing there, and he backed off and let him have position after he made the contact, so we're going to call that good.
All putting on an absolute clinic in heat race number 3. We'll take a look at your official results. Alex Bergeron in the number 12 Team ABR Esports entry gets the win. Just 0.3 of a second. As I said, about the halfway stage of that race, it was almost out to 0.6 of a second. So in the back half of that heat race, whether Bergeron was just trying different lines just to get that car set up.
All right, welcome to heat 4.
We get to get the chance.
Starts around later after the apex of 3 and 4 after the pace truck has left the track.
One of the best races we've seen here in at the virtual Volusia Speedway Park. Heat race number 3 for Apex Auto Glass and Tinting is complete. Heat number 4, and how about this one? Your defending champion.
Checking out comments on Ultimate Dirt TV.
He's outside driving the TSM caliber 50 entry. That's Timothy Smith, position number 2.
Starting on the inside of row number 2 is going to be the 21 of Chris Sebeske. Outside the 41 machine from Slick Sim Sports in Slogan Run.
So they're all B mains. I believe it's 24 cars in the features, so 3 times 5 is 15. Probably going to be, depending on whether it's 2 or 3 B mains, that would be 9 cars. If it's 3 B mains, it would be top 3 from 3. If it's 2, be top 4. Maybe top 5, but I highly doubt that. Probably undercut it down to 23. I highly doubt that we have 4 B mains.
You have Shell, you have Smith, you have Rumsey. Those are your favorites in this one. Don't count out Remington, Wade has looked good this season. Osborne. This game even. Like there's a whole bunch of games.
Green flag, green flag.
Alright, green flag is out. We are underway. With number 4 on 5, it's going to be Shell. Sebeske, Smith go away side by side down through to number 3 and 4. It's Smith to the outside. Tyler Shell will lead lap number 1. And now here comes Logan Rumsey on the inside into position number 3. Third spot up for grabs right now. Slider from Rumsey. Sebeske back to the inside.
Battle for third looms on. Sebeske goes to the bottom once more. Oh man, almost right. Speed at 1-2. advantage of it, trying to get up to Timothy Smith in the 50 machine. We saw it there. There's some more sparks.
What's going on, Eddie?
A lot of speed. It slowly comes to catch up, and there it is.
Yeah, Zero Vince would say sparklers and snakes here on the virtual island.
I seen you out on the track, man.
The defending champion, not the points lead. I don't think. I have to go back and check the points standing. But here it comes, runs into the inside.
One of these days, I'm going to have to get me some like eye drops or something. My eyes are dry.
Now goes to the middle of the track, slides up, walks the slide. Down the bottom side. Trying to get a run there. Look at Tyler Shelton. Strong there. You see all the top front four
Shit.
have started to pull away from the rest of the pack there. And from
What are you watching? You watching the broadcast? Yeah. I'm gonna know where Tyler Shell's running right now. He's running right pretty much where I'd expect, up to the top. Yeah. He was in midgets on what was that, Wednesday we were in? No, Monday. Monday we were in.
It's fucking like it's like ice outside. Hope it's nice tomorrow. Whole weekend till Monday.
Yeah.
Expectation, just like we seen in heat race number.
It's funny, like you get all excited about the ice, like that's everyday weather for us. Like we've had 3 inches of snow sitting on the ground for 4 days.
Half a tenth of a second, basically.
We've had snow out there. Yeah, I know. Texas is a different ball game. Here, like I said, we've had 4 inches of snow on the ground for like 4 days, and the last probably 2 or 3 weeks there's been, you know, dusting out there the whole time. I don't remember the last time it was completely melted off.
Alright, welcome to Heat. The final Heat.
Everything iced over.
Just a reminder, it starts around later after the apex of 3 and 4 after the pace truck has left the track. Good luck, race clean, race fast.
outside TSM.
It's 10:30 and I never got a message saying that someone was racing. Scary was supposed to race tonight.
Out of the 5th position inside row number 3. To his outside, driving the Apex Auto Glass and Tinting, the Firm Motorsports 5 machine. Josh Van Manen lines up position at number 6. And to complete our final heat race of the final starter, shotgun at the back of the field, driving car number 41, that is Darren Hull. Heat number 5, Alex, and boy, I did say by the time heat sort of 4 and 5 come, they're going to be inching closer to that outside. To show you, take a look at what Tyler Shell did in that last heat race. He was right up on the cushion and just letting it dig in.
Ross Crianta?
Competition through the first 4 heat races.
I have never heard of him before.
Favorite you've had Shell as a favorite, Tyler as a favorite in their heat races.
Crianta.
This one,
Crianta. I don't know how you pronounce his name. I have never heard of him before.
Corinta Kaiser.
Video right now.
Or
Make
go
sure
to the video back there. This is anyone's
Huh?
heat race, and I
I'm watching a video right now to make sure it's good.
race with a lot of underdogs for the feature event.
Oh yeah.
Make sure I didn't make
Yeah,
errors or
absolutely.
anything.
Ross Corinta was good in qualifying, timed at 5th quick in a stout field of competition in round number 5 of the Apex Auto Glass and Tinting 410 Winged Sprint Car Series.
Green, green, green.
Race of the final 10 laps for heats before we go into 3 preliminary B mains. Green flag is up. Corinta gets a good start. Then we go back to the 92 Kaiser now. He looks good. Daniel Zegers in the number 11 machine. I think he might be one to watch in this one. Zegers now ending in the 2nd position with a side of the the green flag. Meanwhile, there's a battle on for 4th and 5th. David Allen around the outside of car. David Allen to the inside. 3 wide in the middle of 10 number 1 and 2. And Kaiser gets cheated off. He's spun out off the back. Oh, no, look at Josh Van Manen. He may have just gone upside down, but there's a top 4 screen. Corinta leads from Zegers, Allen, and Cardoza.
Corinta, he's out in front there. Sagers trying to catch up. But Corinta's got really pushed.
Everybody's going to that top side, and like I know based on where the track's at right now, he's running a slider line 1 and 2. That's not surprising either. And he's top side 3 and 4. I know based on the way the track's rolling right now that's not really surprising. Got 12 laps. I'm gonna hide the screen and make some quick adjustments. However, that's not what I'm gonna put up, but alright. We'll let that play. .8 gallons. So 8 gallons should make 12 laps. Huh? Yeah. Huh?
Are you done streaming?
No. No, I'm not done streaming.
Oh, you said you are.
No, I thought you said, are you streaming?
No, it says thanks for watching.
Oh, no, I put that up whenever. That's what I'm using at the moment whenever I'm editing the setup. Huh?
Editing setup screen or something like overlay.
Oh yeah, but I don't really get a lot of time to work on my own shit, so.
All you do is put a black screen, exit, and just put editing setup.
At least that way I have a constant reminder telling everybody, hey, subscribe.
Then we go back to
Yeah, but then, oh shit, it's over, bye.
and Darren Hull. We'll take a look at your TV.
It'll be alright.
Yeah, they're good, they're fine.
The top 3 are going to go through.
They leave. Hopefully they at least subscribe before they go.
Blame Alex. Junior Drumfield is upstairs. He'll start on pole. He's outside. Timothy Smith driving caliber 50 for TSM. Number position.
Part of the reason why I talk the whole time I'm on that screen.
It's 12 laps. Starts around later after the apex of 3 and 4 after the pace truck has left the track. Race clean, race fast. Just a reminder, any cautions in this?
Oh, which one am I in?
The admin directed, and those laps will count in this race.
I'm 4th in the 2nd B main, lining up outside of Joe Kaiser and behind Kyle Swatter. I think I can beat Kaiser? Maybe? All I want to do is make the feature. That's all I want to do.
I try to.
All I want to know is, why do everyone want to blame Alex? I didn't even do anything yet. Everyone blaming me.
Look, I told you, brother. I told you, right? We are known to set trends here on Ultimate Dirt TV, whether it's hashtags in chat or whether we're the first to do stuff and then other broadcasters follow our lead. We just do what we do best. And this is why we're number 1, Alex. Hashtag, we're not going to blame you for that one. But it is Alex's fault.
Might be my fault, but you know what? It's not my fault, Mr. Duval. I see Mr. Duval blaming me. But all I know is it's his fault that he did not. Well, I blame him. You didn't put the practice in with you this week. If he puts the practice in with you, he might be able to make the field. But
well, I can confirm live on air that I've actually given him some setup advice on what to do, and green. It's now up to him. Speaking of all up to him, the 99 of Greg LeMay Jr. of the World Championship Racing Pro Drivers just from this season, finished up a couple of weeks ago. He leads us up into turn number 1 and 2. McCarran to the inside, 3 wide with Justin Osborne and Tim Smith back to the outside, but it's LeMay who's going to lead the opening lap.
Greg LeMay Jr., he's out in front there. Smith, McCarran, that's your top 3. That's McCarran looking, Osborne, Osborne gets by, Van Manning gets by, here comes Van Manning.
Alright. Just having some fun with the broadcasters. Like I said, go over, check out UDTV, Facebook, and YouTube, and you'll see the whole conversation over there that we've been having. You can hear what they're saying on my stream, but I don't have it up on the screen, so you can't see what I'm commenting back to them. But, feel free to go check that out. It's always good fun.
That car at the moment, I mean, this track isn't all that slick. Yes, it's got some slick patches around it. That's a little worrying if he hasn't got the right setup in.
Man, and they're up top. As him and McCarron are losing some time there on Osborne. But Osborne going through the slick side now. This might be a questionable one here. As Osborne looking in the third spot. Smith, LeMay, they're gone. See you later. We'll see you in the feature event. As there is though Van Manen, McCarron, Cameron. Those three.
Come on, Josh.
Up there if they want a chance. And as you see,
Come on, Josh.
Well, if you finish third in this one, you're going to start position number 22 in the main event. There's still a lot of work to do, even if you were to get into.
Alright, so he's in position right now.
Into the main event, he is some 3 seconds away from Timothy Smith. And Smith is only that's, what are we looking at? 6 tenths of a second. Smith has got the right rear, digging in the cushion, 3 to 1.
Lap traffic, hold your line. The leader's coming up on you.
Lap traffic and a 12-lap B main. Who is that?
There's Smith. He's in second.
Ah, poor guy.
Look back a little further for Van Manen, who's in third. Trent Cameron, as we see, we're coming up on lap traffic there. Trent Cameron.
Damn, he's moving.
Your tires like in the slick. Where's your tires?
Do what?
If you spin your tires in the slick, it wears your tires.
There's no tire wear on dirt.
There's not?
No. There's tire temperature, but there's no tire wear.
What the hell? I was trying to keep like my throttle like going in the corners like full throttle.
Mm-hmm.
We'll get to see
Like, you know, I was supposed to do it anyways, but like my right side is kind of in like grippy spot, and then my left is like in like slick. So I'm like not full throttle, you know.
I'm the B main. Right. I thought I was in the C main. I'm in the B main. Huh? There's a couple reasons why it's not yet, but it will be eventually. Huh?
You're gonna get flat tires too.
I want to be able to get flat tires. I want the body panels to be able to rub the tires and give you flat tires.
That'd be so fucking sick.
You know how many left rears I'd be pushing on? Like, I'm just being honest with you. If I was in a late model, do you know how many left rear quarter panels I would be rubbing? Like, I'd be pushing every car in front of me's left rear quarter panel under caution or something and make them get a flat tire in a race and just take off. Like, that might be a dick move, but I'd be pushing that quarter panel into the tire every time.
You know what else I'd do? Or if like tires could fly off. That'd be nice.
For sure. For sure.
Hey, 77, you are blinking pretty bad there. If it continues, we will have to take caution and ask you to park, okay?
He's not blinking at all on my screen. I don't think. Has he blinked at all? I'll rewind this. Oh. Oh, yep, he disappeared. Yep, okay. Yep, and he's gone.
You wanted to blame me, so you know what? Just because you wanted to blame me, Trevor Frank, the 21T of Trevor Frank will make it.
He's going.
Just Remington Wade.
Oh, that's funny.
Green flag.
Again, I know you're bad at math. 60% of this field in the main are going to go through. Green flag is out, then your boy landing card goes, and Trevor Frank, 1, 2, and 3, they head off through there in 2 turns.
Oh man, he shot out of a rocket there. Goes by Daniel Boyd. Boyd tries to go to the inside, hits a slick, slides up a little bit there. That might open the door because here comes Trevor. Frank has company because Carver to the inside of Trevor Frank. For motors, board, oh contact, you saw sparks fly between Frank and Carver. Carver saves it though as we are still running 1, 2,
So we're almost to being able to get a custom URL, which is our goal. We want to get that 100 subscribers so we can get a custom URL. And so far we've got 82. Only 18 more to go. And we can make it a lot easier to find the Team Outlaw Motorsports YouTube channel. So if you're watching this, help us out. Hit that subscribe button. And help us get up there. And joining us in Discord is finally Eddie Holden. Hi, Eddie.
It's like towards the end of the video.
Huh?
Can't show you.
Oh.
Can't stream into this channel.
I'm the only one in the Discord that can. Just upload it to your YouTube and then send me the link to it.
It's funny because team managers Eddie and Jesse.
You went MIA for 6 months. Jesse showed a lot of leadership skills, and Eddie's been here for... God, how long, Eddie? How long's the team been around? Yeah, Eddie's... I was gonna say, Brian is the only person that's been here longer than you, Eddie. He was here when conversation of Team Outlaw Motorsports began. Just conversation. Huh?
I might actually get to race a real modified.
Hell yeah.
I'm racing the factory styles.
That thing is in the trunk. It looks to be all the way back. And again, this track is only going to get slicker as the white flag is out 1 to 1.
Landon Cordoza's got his wing all the way back and is pulling away with this one. Oh! I didn't even realize that.
Alright guys, it was a good race.
Cordoza ran out of fuel. Damn.
Looks like it's fell through as well,
So I'm going to add an extra gallon of fuel really quickly.
Hashtag blame Alex.
After that has me worried.
Guess what just happened?
Line up on the outside. Pit road is closed.
Trevor Frank takes home a B-main win.
Wow.
You're just like so sick.
Huh?
They're not even effects. They're just for my VR and they make it look so fucking sick.
Right?
Eddie, go to another channel and I'm gonna show you like the last part of a little bit of it.
Number 3, the final B-main of the night, and on the pole, last night's winner of the 360s.
Eddie, hello?
03 gets Sean.
Alright everybody,
I think Eddie went.
Yeah, alright, I'll be right back.
Alright.
Top 3 transfer to the feature. Starts around later after the apex, 3 and 4 after the pace truck. Left the track. Race clean, race fast.
Winds up at a position number 4.
Alright, fingers crossed, let's not die, let's put on a good race and let's get to the feature.
Michigan, the 17 in the North Energy Drink. It's Ty Williams rounding up a field. The Firm Motorsports 20. It's Craig Silver.
Right, let's go back to the finish in B main number 2. You've got a feel for Cardoza.
Okay, bud, green flag, next time by.
No words to describe what must be going through the mind of the 14 entry. He had it sewn up. All he had to do was just get another 100 yards.
Push the wing back.
It's a tough one. I'd rather wreck out. At that point, I would rather wreck out than deal with that.
Ready?
But also, I've also heard that BJ Duval has guaranteed a podium finish here in the
Pace car's in.
Let's watch him. He's in the
Green flag, green flag.
Almost bit it there. Now I just gotta. Not gonna lie, I could really use a caution here. Not gonna make it. Son of a bitch, I killed myself there. And with that, we're gonna end our stream because I'm really pissed at myself, and if I don't, I might do or say something that I regret. So thanks everybody for watching, and hopefully catch us next time.